Now, unless I'm tripping, this should be going. Uh, let's see, is it going? We'll find out. So I'm on my channel here. That's the previous two streams that I've done. Where's today? Oh, there it is. What a W. The reason I need this is just so I can grab this and put it in vid announcements at stream. Should I don't know if I should ping them twice. Ping twice. Alright, I don't know. Anyway, whatever, I've got the stream thing going. It's probably working. I don't know. Let me grab the fucking chat so I can actually see this. Here it is. I know you can't see this. That's because I'm doing it on my other monitor, so that I'm not gonna take up part of the screen with the chat, which would be kind of annoying. I'm kind of rambling, but who cares? Who cares? Ice. So, why stream it? Why so soon? It actually isn't that soon. I think it's been a bit. The game's definitely changed since the last one. I mean, the change might not be immediate because it's reloading script assemblies, which is very very important. Very important that it does this. So the shit screen's still here. This is all the same. So the background has changed. You'll notice maybe there's some interesting little divot things on the health bar. The cards are now kind of bobbing up and down just because I can. That's this. I mean that's sadly that's the only one that has art at the moment. But last night I made this like interesting cannon design. I'm still kind of iffy on it because the barrel is hard to see at the tip here, so I'm going to probably do some more modifications to it at some point so you can actually better see it, or some way so that it's not really blending into the background. But anyway, you get the point. Everything still works the same. They shoot the cannonballs, they go over there, they do the damage, whatever. I've set up you'll notice the stream goals are actually 3 of them are the same from last stream because I didn't actually finish those. That's fun. I'm not exactly sure where to start. I've got a bunch of things on that list to do. I think the first one I kind of want to do is work on the fact that technically right now none of the constructs actually have any health. They just kind of are there, which isn't the best. So stuff assigned, I need to move these because those are not stuff assigned when the card is played, when it is drawn. Never mind, those are in the right place. We are going to create a new, if I can remember how this works, health equals like 15, and max health, I don't know if I really need, I'd actually question the need for max health. I'll keep health for now. If I need max health, I'll implement it, but I don't think I actually need it. And the reason will be explained later. So we have set vals. I can do actually I can do one of the cool boy health equals 15 F. And then in this one, I can say, like, health is 30. So cannons have 30 health, everything else is 15. Because case 3 is the cannon in this case. Wow, I just said case. That's crazy. I'm kind of pulling shit out of my RC assy because I don't really know what to talk about right now. I just kind of gotta do stuff. So the projectile, that's something. That's something I've got to change. Last time I added this thing. The I equals 2, this thing, I've gotta add some stuff. So what I was thinking of doing is the get target's gotta store the, a card. It doesn't matter where I define this, it's just like target card. That is what? How am I so bad at typing? Target card. And the reason is that it's like, it grabs the thing, target card, if I can type, maybe, and then replace that with that. Now, target. Now instead of using a temporary variable, it's stored in target card. So then I can, like, in update, probably not the best practice to do get target. But I don't really give a shit right now, to be honest. And the reason is so that when I do die, I can say if I is actually 1, then I can do target card dot health minus equals damage. Why is that important? Because I want to run also target card. This is a function that doesn't exist yet called check die. I think the name might be kind of self-explanatory as to what it does. But in case you don't know what that does, because it doesn't exist yet, this is going to be a function I'm going to write. Public void check die. And this way I can see if health is dead. So if you're dead, then I think the first thing to do is if construct isn't null. So if you have a so if the card has been, like, it has a construct that it's bound to, or it has a construct bound to it, I mean, then I can do destroy, not that one. Am I Ah, it doesn't inherit from mono behavior. Destroy construct. There you go. So now it should run this function, and if it's dead, then it'll try to destroy the construct. Now what I can do, does it store its size? I don't think so. So that's fine though, because I can do like var x equals gamer.instance dot. Actually, I'm just gonna do var g equals gamer.instance. I should probably put on some music. It's kind of less boring, but whatever. Now I can do if x dot, no, not matrix. If, oh, that's because it's g. Construct sizes dot contains key construct. What's it called? Card type? Card type. So what this is doing is saying if I have defined a value for the size of the object, so if it occupies a grid space, so it's not an instant card like the 5th card, which makes all the cannons shoot, it doesn't place anything, so that's not one. So that would, this is making sure that this code doesn't run on trying to destroy a card that's like number 5. That's in the prevention of doing that, because if it did run, that'd be real bad, so we don't want that to happen. And then, now I can define x is g dot construct sizes. Stop. Card type. So now I have the size. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's need to be an equals sign. That would make sense. And then int x equals 0. No, wait. I'm gonna say, let's just say v1 equals 0. v1 is less than x0, which is the x size. v1 plus plus. And then copy and paste, except this time it's v2 and x1. So this is going through all of them, and then it's going to set g dot. This doesn't store the thing, does it? Shit. All right. G dot, what is it? Get. It's something. It's one of the get functions I have written. It'd be nice if I could see my custom ones without all of these ones, because not all of these are the ones that I want. I want something like, well, not these. Maybe I didn't name it yet. What would I have named it? The thing that lets me see what it is. Valid location? It would not be that one. Can plate? No, it would not be that one. Something along the lines of checking this check side place. This monstrosity. Why do I need check side place? It's so that I know which grid to use. That should not go in catch over there. That should go over here. So G dot check side place, it uses the card type. This should actually be not stored in here. P equals, no, equals this. Delete and make sure the spacing isn't shitty. That would be a good idea, I think. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Now, what this is doing is I can check the side that it's supposed to be on. So is it supposed to be on the player side or the enemy side? And I can go G dot, I think it's just called play. It wouldn't be player constructs. What would I have named it? I actually don't remember what I named this thing. Turf. I'm brain. So it's just G dot turf. And the other one is G dot enemy turf. Right? Because true is... It just always returns true right now because there's nothing that places on the enemy side. But that will be useful for future implementation for when I need to do this. So then I can do P... grid pause dot x plus v1. P is a 2D, yeah. Grid pause dot y plus v2 equals null. Why do you not like this? Oh, I can't. Fuck you. Anyway, what this is going is it's going through all of the positions that this thing occupies and deleting itself from there. I mean, it's not deleting a reference to itself. It's essentially erasing the part of the game which stores that it's on the map. So the construct should be dead. It should have done this. This code doesn't account for things like walls, which I'll have to probably code a separate thing for, so each individual segment is considered its own thing. That's gonna be a bitch. I'll do that later. I don't really care. This is for whole constructs right now. Why is that important? I don't fucking know. Oh wait, I should, this actually should be... So it's actually gonna be var pp, var pp equals this, and then what I need to do is if is player controlled, or if it's not player controlled, then pp gets inverted. Can you not do this? Oh wait, I think you just put it here instead. Brain. And then this just does it on pp instead. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so this is getting the side. So this is always going to return true because that's all it's coded to do right now. Future functionality is going to be added at some point. And so if the enemy has it, so it's not player controlled, then it'll invert it to false, and then it'll pick enemy turf. Let's go. That's the logic behind that. I'm gonna start getting some music down to make... This is the music I had playing. I'm gonna change this to this playlist. And don't mind me just picking some random music. Alright. We got something that's gonna be an ad, because fuck YouTube. No way. I might re-enable my ad blocker while on streams just because this is annoying as hell. Like, truly. I'm not sure why it's breaking. There we go. Wait. No. No, it's just breaking. There we go. Blocker, it's not on right now. It was deciding to die. I'm not sure what was going on there. Whatever it is, it's gaming. Back to coding, though. This should, in theory, work. Maybe. Possibly. I've got no clue, though. Like, for real, for real. I've got no clue if this is gonna work. One thing I do gotta do is shake the enemy turns. I gotta probably make a turn counter. The separate things. Public int turn count equals 0. Start game. So then actually if I just do end hope the audio for this, like the music ain't too loud. I don't know. I didn't really test it. Kind of want to do magnet bolts. Don't mind me just changing the song again. Poopity doopity. I think my YouTube ads are glitched because it's just a black screen, but who cares? I think that's cooler. So, I've got this shit, and then I've got to go to the AI turn, and I just want to be like, what I just am quickly going to do is if what's the thing? Turn count is 1. Then run all this. And else this is still debug shit. Just else is going to say end turn check. Or just end the turn. That might work, that might not work. There's a reason I have to do that though, and that's so it doesn't keep overwriting the same placement. Anyway, that's a lot of things changed. It might work now. First thing I can do, just place this. Noted. Game object has been destroyed, but I'm still trying to access it. That's interesting. Why would it have been destroyed? What's it? What? Wait. What? The display? Is this a one-time thing, or is this reproducible? Because that's not good. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I've done some bad, it seems like. Somewhere it's no longer liking the fact that it doesn't have a reference. Wait a minute, what? It wouldn't be. It couldn't be. Why? I'm so fucking confused right now. Yeah, the game object, the display. That's the only game object in this line of code. It's saying somewhere the display is getting deleted. Did anything in here delete the display? This destroys the construct, but this also shouldn't be getting run. There's no projectiles. Same with this. So is it not removing itself? Why would it be trying to access that is what I want to know. In the piece of code that's throwing an error right now, this one, it should only be doing it for each card in the hand. So why is there a card but no display? That implies to me that it's not deleting the card from your hand. Right? Player... Where's the... Did it get deleted? I think it might have.
If you're making a to-do list,
Dick dot
make it easy on yourself. Just
and
Reese's.
dot remove at
them. And then
placer
the day.
card dot hand. I need to go back up and remove this because that's actually useful. I swear I think that's what happened. Unless maybe it's an end turn check. No. Yeah, I think that line of code just got deleted at some point and never put back. I don't know why, to be honest. That's real interesting. That's real interesting. Anyway, that should have fixed that. I did just pause the music for a second so I can quickly test this. Because that should have fixed the issue. Yeah, that was it. What? That was so dumb. Mono behavior, try using the new... Fuck you. It's not liking that. It's not liking this. Try using the... You're trying to create a mono behavior using the new keyword. This is not allowed. It can only be using add component. Alternatively, your script can inherit from whatever. So, essentially, it's saying, go away. That is a... I can work around that, to be honest. I can work around it. It doesn't... I don't think it matters for now. But if it's a problem, I can easily work around it. Because it doesn't need to be a mono behavior. Anyway, shit's working. Shits and giggles. That's not working. Start coroutine AI turn. If I had to guess, it's not liking this. The end turn check when... I'm guessing it's the fact that placer card is null. So I can't just end the turn? That's fun. That's real fun, actually. That's real interesting. I think the main thing is I can do if placer card isn't equal to null. Yeah, I can simplify this. Shut up. My voice cracked. I think it has to do with the fact that I was doing that line of code there. I believe that's what the issue was. If that isn't it, then I'm fucked. I think that's putting it lightly. Time to go test that theory. I didn't delete that one important line of code, right? Yep, it's working. Let me go over here. I want to gotta love how this broke. I actually don't even know why this is broken. I think something corrupted part of my files because a lot of the code seems to be missing. Like, what the fuck is this? I'll look into it. Anyway. Is it this? Have you doomed me? Am I doomed? Am I here just to suffer? Like, I'm not going crazy, right? This did like the placing worked last time I streamed. Is there just code that is fucking missing? Like, it's just said poof. Bye bye. Huh? What? What? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, bro. And now, and now, oh, oh boy. That's real interesting, I would say. I kind of get the mono behavior not working. I can just say return on this. So it shouldn't matter. Remember that line of code that I added back that I was like, did it get deleted? This one, dict.hand.remove at hand index. There's the possibility that that line of code didn't get deleted, and now it's extra deleting cards from your hand when it shouldn't be. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words at this point. This is actually like really funny because this is one of the first times I've run into an issue like this where it's just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to work. Yeah, like what? And it's not gonna delete it because the thing doesn't run anymore. That's really fucking interesting, actually. So making this a mono behavior actually where is it? Making the card a mono behavior actually completely destroys the game. Like, it's just like complete and utter deletion of existence. I think I can just ignore this. Like, public void fuck off unity. And then I can pass in a game object. That says gamer. Game object. PP. Destroy PP. This is a very sad moment. I've destroyed the PP. But what I'm thinking of, in case you haven't caught on into my very evil machinations here, is pasting this here, and instead of instead of a destroy, it's g dot fuck off unity, which, by the way, does not require mono behavior. Now if that works, that'd be really funny, actually. Let's take a look. What have I drawn? 2 5s and a 3. I mean, important cards. I could probably switch up the hand to be better, but boom. That's how good I am. And then, okay, fair enough. Game object has been destroyed, but I'm still trying to access it. What? The target card shouldn't be there. That's interesting. First of all, C shouldn't be null. It should be gamer dot instance dot valid location. What do you take as input? Int card. What? You know what? Why shouldn't it just be that? That seems like redundant code. Whatever. I'm gonna fix that. That should just be the card. This is gonna throw an error somewhere. So the question is where? And of course, right there, I've changed the name. But where is it throwing an error? There should be another location. Right here. Yeah, what? Get out of here, bitch. Anyway, my ramblings are very much rambling. Doesn't matter. This is just getting if it's a valid location. That's essentially running the same exact operation, just lets me have some stuff in the future. I see. Well, no. Well, this is getting the card at the location. How is... So it's saying it wasn't null. Despite the fact that it was null. It's concerning. Real concerning, actually. I bet the grid pause isn't being set correctly. Want to take a bet? AI turn. So when it's placing a card, cd.grid pause equals grid pause. How much you want to bet that's gonna fix the issue? You see, am a GigaBrain coder guy. I do all the GigaBrain codingness. We don't talk about how I just spent like 20 minutes doing that. Well, maybe not 20 minutes, but definitely a non-significant or a significant amount of time. Well, now it's just saying that it doesn't work at all. What? C valid locate. Oh. Invert. My B. My B. You see, Epic Coder Guy, as I stated previously. This should be essentially running the exact same... Yeah, of course it can't run 5. There's no cannons for it to shoot. Anyway. 5 breaks it. 5 damage. I'm too good. I'm too good at this. So the issue literally was that it wasn't setting the grid pause when it placed the thing. Oh, alright. A lot of effort for that. A lot of effort for that. Was it worth it? Probably not. But it's cool. I'll give it that. It was cool. What next, though? Well, there's more to do. There's always more to do. That's, I think, number 1. Make constructs have health and die. I think that's done. Even if that was like literally a clusterfuck, that worked. It was done. That's good now. So the next thing is to create some kind of end screen so we can create a proper game loop. First of all, I think when you start game, first things first, this is assuming that you're starting from when the thing, this isn't clearing the game board though. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go for each var con in player con. So every construct a player is placed, if it's not null, so if it's there. I just realized I gotta make the construct remove itself from the construct list when it gets destroyed. I'll do that later. I'm gonna write a note to myself. Make construct remove itself from list when dead. Alright. Anyway. So if it's still alive, destroy it. We're ruthless. This is how ruthless we are. Why do you not like this? Oh, con.construct, my B. This should be .construct. And then player cons.clear. AIcons.clear. I don't know if I did that already, but it should do that. This should overwrite the decks. However, the hands are not cleared. So dick.clear hand. AI deck.clear hand. Anything else? I don't know if anything else needs to be reset for now. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Finally, we're going to make another function. Actually, quick cue. I did use two functions, right? The to play, two, and that. So we're gonna say to. Wait, do I have a main menu? I think I already have a main menu function. Main menu. That's cool. To play. I actually am going to need some of these, though. So what is it going to be? To end, maybe? To end? I think that's a good name. I don't know what the checks are going to be. I don't remember the checks off the top of my head. Where is the checks and balances thing where it's set the update menu? I'm not going crazy, right? It's somewhere in here. Here it is. I'm gonna quickly delete these. You're like, but Milo, you can't delete those. You need those. I'm like, yes, I'm putting them down here. Now I know where they are. Anyway, this is the massive list of random things that changes depending on the menu settings. Canvas. So we're going to grab another menu. What's a good one I can duplicate? Play menu 2. Main menu. I like main menu. Main menu is a good one to duplicate for this. So main menu. We can grab end screen. Why my homie? Why my homie? And Scaranis. End screen is going to be based on checks 4. I don't know if anything uses checks 4. By the way, what did we do? This one is 17, not 7. I can just do 1. W. Now, to end should set everything to false. I should probably have a thing for neutrality, but all it should do is say checks 17 true and 17 false. This looks like gibberish probably to anyone who's looking in on this, but trust me, it makes sense. You gotta believe me, guys. It makes sense. Not check 17, checks 4. That was my B. But you gotta believe me, guys. It makes sense in context. In context, guys. I'm not going crazy. This is totally not completely bonkers and off my meds kind of situation here. So I'm just gonna say L. L died. L died. This, we only need one button for now. Not the segs button. Dear God, not the segs button. And all this is gonna do is run gamer to end. Wait, actually, this actually should run gamer to main menu, not to end. My B, homie. Main menu. Yeah, because that's a thingy. Segs is a cool button. I like that button. That's a good button. Why am I tripping? Here. I need to... I did create a few things. Where's game state defined? Game state, public bool, game over equals false. Wee. Start game, I need to... And then... Fixed. update. This will make sense in a second. What's if game over? So if it's not, if the game is currently running, health less than equal to 0. Just setting a few things there. That probably looks like gibberish, but now we should have the L died screen. Now let's take a look. Not good. Ah. Big brain.
Hilton honors slays.
Points for a free stay? Yes, please.
All these perks. Where's living?
When you want the celebrity treatment, no matter who you are,
That's hot.
it matters where you stay. Hilton Honors. Hilton for the stay.
I swear, guys, I'm not going mentally ill. You've gotta believe me. You've gotta believe me. I'm not going mentally ill. I swear to you, this will work. Let me put those off there. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, the collision is still working. I didn't completely and utterly destroy that. This will be enough, I think. Well, this will be enough, definitely. Yeah. L died. I'm too good. And this is the main menu. This is the temporary main menu. Okay, not as good. But... but, you gotta... You see the potential there. That's a case of the card displays not being destroyed. That's as simple as adding that, literally. Wait. No. No. No, wait. Wait, that's dumb. I'll put it there, but it's dumb. I'll keep it because it's fine. It actually should be for each of our card in dick. Dot hand. If card dot display isn't null, destroying card dot. I fixed my blunder. Now you shouldn't have two hands when you play the game. Or you shouldn't have your hand and then the fucking ghost one and then behind it. Which we can test, of course, by ending the game RQ. How did I not have a second cannon? How unlucky is that? Can I get a third one? Boom. So now we're back here, single player play game. Not good. Is something clearing? Do I not have reference to those displays? It's also been bugging me about this.
Chipotle's carne asada is back.
Comment
It's our
that out.
most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander.
Thanks
Finished
for
with
the
fresh
fucking
lime and
carne
anchovy.
asada. I don't give a shit. You see what I mean though, right? This it's just it's just black. Whatever. That's actually an interesting problem. So those card displays are getting dissociated when the game ends. Why is that? Well, I can check whenever it gets cleared, right? Dick dot. This shouldn't change it. This shouldn't. That wouldn't. What? What? That... Huh? Am I off my rocker? What? I think I might be going a bit insane. So, wow, I'm getting unlucky with these hands. Wow. So, let's take a look. Yeah, you see the constructs are still here. And the Game HUD cards are still here. So when you start the game, more clones are added. But none of those. Well, I can get a really fucking hacky solution. Oh, that looks cursed. I can get a real hacky solution. Get ready for this shit. Create empty. Card holder. This is your mind is about to get absolutely motherfucking blown with this one. So, we got the card holder here. It holds all the cards. I think that's... I didn't know about that. I don't think you knew about that. So when we create the displays, what index is this? Card 2. So 1. So we're looking at add card to hand right here. Instead of misc refs 18, we're looking at, or instead of misc refs 10, I think it's 18. Yes, it's 18. So now it's spawning it under there. And you're like, what's the difference? That's just some other random fucking thing. Like, who gives a shit? Well, what the difference is I can go over to start game, and instead of looping through the cards in your hand and destroying their things, I can loop through misc refs 18 dot get component, or sorry, get components in children, and they all should have the card display. What do you not like about this? Oh, well, I can get why I wouldn't like this. Why is it not liking this? Card display because it does not contain a public instance or extension of get enumerator? You're joshing me. Bullshit. Get components. S. Anyway. That's something that always has killed me. The forgetting the S in components, doing get component, and then it's not working. Anyway, that should have fixed it. It's kind of a hacky solution because it isn't really a solution. At least it's not really a solution in terms of the fact that the bug that is causing the cards to persist is still technically there. However, they're gone. It's magic. It just works like that. It's just magic. As you can see, I forgot to clear the board. That's kind of important. So that's been noted as something to do. Make sure the board gets cleared. Ruh-roh. I need a 3. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 3. So the board, like the constructs are getting cleared, but the hitboxes are being left behind. So what I've got to do is go over to my start game function and go hallelujah. Go hallelujah. Do I have a thing, or can I just set these to no? This is such a bullshit solution, but you'll never guess what I'm about to do. Delete this, delete this. Actually, get rid of this for this matter. Because we're not newly defining them. I think that might work. I think that might work. This feels like a bullshit solution again. Like I'm kind of sidestepping the problem. Thanks, music. But also I feel like it'll work. So I'm unsure how to feel about it exactly. So, oh fuck. Well, it's not good if you press that button. There's a very specific order in which you need to press these buttons, which is play game, single player, play lol. If you break that order, as in you don't press those buttons in those order, you become very evil. Why? Because I didn't code the game to work. Anyway, L died, play game, single player, and yeah, the things are gone. Can I grab some more things? Dead. Anyway, yeah, that's working. And that's that one done. Based on the sounds of it, I might have to be going soon. I don't actually know this. Oh, the stream's been going on for 50 minutes, so it's a decent length. Alright, so that's the first two of our first 3, technically, of the things done. I mean, it's really shitty, and there's no difference between winning and losing. The game just fucking ends. Actually, there is no game loop because the enemy can never fight back. But that doesn't matter. Who cares about that? And I was thinking I could add some kind of currency or reward for winning, although in all fairness, that goal isn't that necessary for right now. That's more of an external thing I might add later. I'd say the most important things that I added in the stream goals are actually done now. Well, what could be interesting is creating a distinction between enemy bullets and your bullets. And how do I plan to do that? Well, there's a cool little, quirky little thing called ballering. You see. I think I should quickly throw together something. Let me go to my very important, very secretive drive here. As you see, this is where I keep all of my very secretive projects like aux tools. But more importantly, Gadir 2 is in here, and here you can see the assets for various shit like the streaming thing and whatever. This is just where I throw things together if I need to make them quickly. It's not really that important. Anyway, I can make a copy of this. Why? This is just the basic tile size. This is like the size of the pixels per tile that I want to have. So I'm gonna make this cannonball. Cannonballs, ha ha ha. You see, I did the funny with the name where it says cannonballs. I am a comedic man. I am comedic. I do comedy. You've got to... You see, I do all the comedy. When my comedic is comedy, it does comedy things. Capiche? So I've got this cannon ball, which I can download, and then also this one, which I can download. Was it necessary to do this? Probably not. This is the way I've been making it. I just have 2 images, one for each. Cannonballs 1, cannonballs. Now I've got these 2 spheres. Not spheres, but circles. I mean, you could call them 2D spheres. That's not an invalid way of describing them. Where am I going with this? Let's head over to projectiles, shall we? Projectiles. We've got some, I need to have some stern words with projectiles here. This isn't even projectile. Projectile. I need to have some stern words with you. First of all, public. This is a good problem to have. Sprite renderer. SP. It should not be called SP. SR. Also, public sprite array. That's packing mode. Sprite array, which I'll deem sprites. I think that's a very professional name. Now, is this kind of a shitty solution? Yeah. Do I care? No. Public void start. This is a start, right? Yeah. So I can do actually sprite chosen equals sprites 0 sr.sprite equals chosen, and then I can do switch spawn data.card.card type. Right? Well, this gets the type for construct for if I want to have different things, and in this case 3 if spawn data.card.is player control is important, because then I can do chosen equals sprites 1 and this one's 2. Ahaha, bitch. This seems kind of useless, but hang on with me for a second, and you'll see where I'm going. So I got the fucking scripts, multiplayer prefabs, where the thing is stored. Mr. Projectile, sir. Mr. Aladdin, sir. So now, the projectile has a few extra things in here, namely these 3 which are going to be made. Now, my images, I think Baller is a good default image. That's not Baller. This is. So in case Baller ever becomes really prominent, that can be the thing that's the default. I just need to reference the sprite renderer here. So now, my balls should look like your balls. The balls should be smaller, and they should be... Wait, I'm smart. First, 480 to make sure they're the correct size. Anyway, fix that little oopsie. I mean, I could fix the spawn position of those a bit. They spawn like right there. I think they actually spawn right there when they should spawn more like right there. But who cares? I put another cannon. I can put in some filler things. Boom, and it does the ballering. Where am I getting a message at? My programming club? Me who just left school? Nice. I'm kind of floundering a bit right now. But I need to have... I can talk. But I do need to have some stern wording with this projectile, as I was alluding to before. First of all, I think this should be a public bool is player owned. Why is that important? Probably shouldn't use the term owned because of multiplayering shit, which will come up later, but who gives a shit? So I can actually... This is going to be important. When does get target run? Perchance. Perchance. All this is doing is getting the target, but it updates every frame. I think it's fine, maybe. Okay, so I can say is player owned isn't true, it's actually this, and then I can just replace this with this player owned. So now when you start, we know if it's player controlled or not. If anything, what probably should go on is I actually set it in get target, and then I run get target. So that there's no confusion. But, here's the part which is why I need to know this. So I can say... So this G dot enemy turf part. Let me quickly confiscate this. So if I say is player owned and G dot now what this very slight wording and changing of the gaming is doing is it's basically saying to check for the player side of the map if the projectile is owned by an enemy, right? Seems reasonable. And then what I can say is player later is player owned. This makes it move backwards, or to the not back. It makes it move to the left instead of the right when a enemy shoots it. And then I can say if is player owned. Then it'll run these ones. Else, it'll run these ones.
Introducing Fossil's beautifully crafted
Fuck off.
accessories. Made for being stacked in
Why do I have a
layers to
general
express your
message?
sense of style.
I'm in school. L.
Even when your
That is a
expressions
massive
aren't
L.
always working.
Homie just responded that he's in school. Also, there's an ad playing. Fuck off, film. Yeah, critical drinker reference. What have I gotta do? One other vaguely important thing. This one with G.enemy health. This should actually be... Wait, can you do this on the set side? I've actually never tried this before. I don't know if you can. I think you might be able to, actually. This will be interesting. Is player owned? O. Type a capital O. O-N. Owned. I can type, guys. I definitely can type. G.health. Okay. That's a shame. I can't do this. L. It's honestly not even that bad. It's just an if-else statement. Like, literally, it's just this. I just thought it would be cool if I could do it on the left. Wouldn't save some space, maybe some effort, but... Whatever, guys. So now it should... What the... Why am I getting a message? Oh, man's sending the random images. Thank you. Man's being like, I'm in school, L. Imagine being in school. Could not be me. Could not be me. Because it's like 5 p.m. Oh yeah, because that guy's minus, I think he's minus 3 hours from me, making it 2 p.m. for him. Could be wrong. Don't remember off the top of my head. That's probably true though. So, where am I going with this? Now, the enemy like, if the enemy shot a projectile, it theoretically should behave properly, maybe. Yep. I'm mostly just thinking. Because currently the enemy can't actually shoot. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Hold on. Hold on. Where's attack? Not. Fuck off. Why is capital I getting all shitty? So... Card construct. Don't mind this. Does this work? Oh, wait, I gotta put these in parentheses. And then the purpose of that, when player controlled... Oh, I know why this is broken. It shouldn't be local scale anymore. Fucker. Okay. Equal. I'm just gonna say SS equals construct sizes construct dot card type. Is this kind of weird code? Yes. Do I care? No. Why do all of that? Well, because I can type negative in front of one of them, and I want to say if it's player controlled, then it's that one. If not, it's this one. Cool. That was a lot for a whole lot of nothing. Anyway, where am I going with this? Well, we've got some shit going on here now the shit's going. I wanted to see if I could make the enemy, instead of just ending its turn, it actually runs attack on its construct. So, AI turn. Well, let's see if this works. So can I do, instead of end turn directly, we attack with AI cons 0. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We'll see if anything's fucked in the anus. We'll see how it goes. The anus. Play game. Get in here. So, guess I can't do that. So, if I put a 1, yeah, I'll go again. Okay. Wait, what? What? Okay. Interesting. I believe the projectile is spawning in and then immediately being like, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm dead. And the question is why? Well, the projectile is accurately figuring out that it's not player-owned, because it's subtracting my health, not the enemy's. What? Okay, so you're gonna have a negative... Oh. Yeah, no fucking wonder. No, wait, that should be minus still. Sometimes my brain just big, massive hunk of brain. Single player. Alright, take a look. Oh, no. No. Bitch, okay. Game object destroyed, but I'm still trying to access it. And this one is in construct.construct.transform. So it thinks it was destroyed. Or it thinks the construct was destroyed? Hold on. Let me do some deeper analysis on this. So the construct it's trying to reference, or the actual display, has been destroyed. I misplaced that. This is an unforgivable sin. Right? Can this work? Why did that... Oh, yeah. That makes sense, actually, because, it won't. It should get rid of that one. That's interesting. I can't tell who it's running on. Let me go to the scene comparison here. That spawned in. This one, this bitch, didn't spawn in. What does that mean? I've got no fucking clue. So it's not able to find itself. Oh, well, fucking duh. Hold on. Remember when I left that note to myself? I said remove construct from itself when dead. Yes, that's coming back to bite me. Gamer dot. Actually, I can just do g dot con. This I need. So I need to base this on pp, so I can say g dot, actually pp nope, wait, no, I don't need to do this. I can put it in here though. I'm throwing is what's going on. Sorry, my mind just completely and utterly blanked there for what I was gonna do. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. So what have I been doing? Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Number one most important thing to do is remove the thing from the goddamn list. And why am I freezing on this? It's not hard to do. You just take the player controlledness of it is player controlled. So if it's player controlled, then I do g dot player cons dot remove construct. Can you not? Oh. Does this work? I actually don't know if this works. Wait, can I put this there? Oh, fuck you. I just really like using the question mark operator. I'm gonna be honest. This is the second time this stream where it's just like, fuck off. No, I think that works. I hope it does. And I believe that will be the solution to the problem that we're having. If I can roll duo 5s, or duo 3s actually. Take a look, I put a 3, he puts a 3. I put a 5, we shoot each other. We destroy each other. Interesting. What? Move next at 365. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. No, go away. I know what this is. This is a dude playing the drums over Infected Mushroom. It's just, he speaks and it's annoying. I'll be real. That was, really dumb of me. And I'll take full responsibility for the stupidity of that. Anyway. So, now he's like, ah, shit. Here we go. What? What did it What could it have found? There's nothing there. It's saying this happened. Target pause X. I swear to fucking God, I know it. Oh my God. No. Sometimes, man, I just want to kill someone. How did that not throw an error before? That's what I want to know. Because we've had it attack my health directly. Anyway. So we do damage to each other. It'll be like, oh shit, it's damaging me. I put my card down, and then I attack back. Now, it's gonna throw a temper tantrum because I destroyed the thing. And that is actually an expected bug because of my debug code, which breaks if there is nothing to shoot, even though it's trying to shoot it. That is not a bug with the game, that crash. That's because my debug code for the AI turn is just assuming there is going to be something to shoot. So ignore that one. But what is important to know is that this shit works. That's a W. That's a W. I think I'm done banging my head against the wall for now, at least. I think that's a good place to end it now that the enemy cannon seems to be working. I haven't actually, I could quickly test the thing to make sure I actually can lose the game and die, and that doesn't crash by some weird reason. It'd be kind of weird if it did crash, I wouldn't expect it to, but I can just real quick throw together some bullshit moves, which would result in my death. There you go. And yeah, it's not crashing. Seems to be working. All this seems to be good. That's all good. We kill each other. The game's gonna crash. Perfect. The game is running just as intended. That's actually good. That's actually real cool. We're gonna segs forward. I think that's a good message to do. All these messages are just really fucking good, man. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I'm gonna call it a day. I've got like I've got like all the stream goals and more. I mean, kind of, but like I've definitely set out what I started to do. The only thing I didn't do was make the currency because it's kind of something I don't need right now. I just kind of threw it in there as something I could do if I had extra time and I wanted to do it. But you know, since I'm why can't I talk? Since I've just done all that, and I don't really feel like doing more right now, at least. I think this is a good place to stop, even though I didn't technically do 100% of my goals. I did 75, which, you know, that's like what, a C? So I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm not failing. I'm passing. I'm getting a passing grade. Definitely, it's actually not that hard to make a currency, like just have like a value stored with the player. Slightly more problematic is adding like saving and loading of the data, which might take a bit. So that's what I can work on next stream, maybe. Or maybe I just do it out of stream and then I come back and I already have it done. Wouldn't that be a surprise? I don't know. For now, though, I am going to call this stream here. See you in my Discord server, maybe. Because in my Discord server, I announce when I'm doing streams, and I actually post daily updates there instead of just kind of doing whatever the hell I want to do for the streaming and uploading. If you want consistent information about what the hell I'm doing, you'd go there. Anyway, for now, see ya.